this is Silver Heartly 2000 back with the Minish Cap. And we're still collecting figurines. Malari, he lives with the 7 apprentices in Mount Colonel, which contains all the mineral riches they will ever need. He seems gruff, but he is trustworthy. Mountain Quarry. These 7 students follow Malari from Minish Village to Mount Colonel. Their song is actually a sign that they are full-fledged Mountain Minish now. Zill and friends. Zill's the one with the drippy nose. He likes to wander around town with his friends. He knows a lot about Hyrule, and he might even give you some tips. Goron Merchant. This Goron appears when you successfully fuse certain kinstone pieces. He will sell you expensive but rare kinstone pieces. Slugula appears in Minish dungeons. They drop from the ceiling unexpectedly. They are slow, so take your time and defeat them one by one. Beetle appears in Minish roads and dungeons. These monsters have sharp mandibles. Hit them when they shoot these away. Avoid their attacks to get in close. will appear in dungeons covered in hard spine shells. Few attacks work on them. You have to flip them over to hurt them. Is that all? Wow! My friend, you've just gotten the last figurine in the machine. But I'll make some more, so please come back again. Alright. Finally. Where did I have look? There are a few more, but, did I talk to you? I'm a rich guy, see? I'm a collector to boot. Did I talk to you? Everything with a beginning also has an end. Put another way, all things move forward to their end from the moment they begin. If you ever find a complete set of figurines, you should tell me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Don't you? Well, get to it. Well, I thought I had them all. I'm missing one. What the hell am I missing? Ah! Oh, this bites! Oh, God. Well, I'll do a few other things first. Look, I succeeded in growing an orange pickup bloom thanks to your help. I'm so grateful to you. I'm taking a break from my research, but I have lots of good ideas. Super pickup bloom, hyper pickup bloom. Which should I work on first? So that unlocked. Can go read those swordsman letters. I went ahead and bought all of them off screen. And I'll figure out which is the one figurine I'm missing. Okay, let's see. This is the Swordsman's letter number 1. Would you like to read it? Swordsman newsletter number 1, some walls to go boom. It may look like a regular wall, but it may be something you can blow up. There's actually an easy way to tell, and I'm here to teach you. Build up the fire in your sword and start stabbing the wall. If you pay attention, you'll find that some spots make a different sound. Continue reading. Teach us, teacher. Monsters got you. Don't give up. Start smashing buttons. You might be able to escape quickly. Swift Blade's Gossip Column, the magical boomerang. Somewhere in Hyrule you can find an incredibly handy boomerang. designed so you can change its direction after you throw it. Or so I've been told, it's just a rumor. Swiftblade signing off. That's it for our first issue. We plan to bring you helpful questioning and hints every week, rain or shine. Be sure to check with your local post office for future issues. See issue 2. Until next time, warriors. This year's must-have item! Have you seen the sparks that move along walls? The sword doesn't work, so maybe you've just given up fighting them? You've tried all your items but what about the boomerang? Give that a shot. You might be surprised at the results. Teach us, teacher. Monster took your shield. Well, don't get all down about it. Hope's not lost. Beat him up quickly, and you might just get it back. The mirror shield, a beautiful glimmering blade or shield capable of reflecting monster shots. You can use it to turn their attacks back at them, or so they say, but it's just a rumor. Swiftblade signing off. Issue 2 is out the door. We've got our first reader letter. Let's see inside now. Hey Swiftblade, what's your best feature? That would be my eyebrows. I spend a lot of time grooming those suckers. See you in issue 3. Well, until next time, warriors. Got a bone to pick? I'm sure you're sure to run into more than a few skeletons on your journey. But that's why this week's newsletter is dedicated to all you bone breakers. A good solid whack to the head should do the trick. That's their weak spot. Try smacking them with a beam from your kinapaki. You should also try your gust jar. That head should pop right out. They go all to pieces once they lose their head. Teach us, teacher, those darn bombs. If you hit them with your sword, they'll run all over the place and explode. But don't worry, this newsletter's here to teach you how to cope. Best bet is arrows. One shot can take them down. Fire from a safe distance too. There's also your gust jar. Draw them in and shoot them out, and they even blow up whatever they hit. Swiftblade's gossip column. Light arrows are amazing. They go through grass. They fell monster with one strike. They're handy. They're dandy. They're a super duper ultra item. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. You got more reader mail this week. Hey Swiftblade, how many siblings do you have? There are 9 of us, not counting the ghost of Swiftblade. The ghost of Swiftblade the First. I am the oldest, but again, that's if you don't count Swiftblade the First. See you in issue 4. Until next time, warriors. Seek out the strong. Have you ever seen a golden monster? When you fuse skinstone pieces, you might get the rare chance to meet one. They're much stronger than the regular version of that monster. Of course, you beat one of them, you'll get something really good. If you see one, go find it instantly. Just drop everything and go. Teach us, teacher, coping with a thorny situation. Those thorny little thorn monsters, your sword won't hurt them at all. But if you bump them with your shield up, they'll totally flip. There are other ways though. Flip them with a bomb. Or your kinapaki, or with a well-placed down thrust. How's that for options? Your head must be swimming at the possibilities. Swiftblade's gossip. Warm up bombs. There's a secret. You can blow them up whenever you want. How cool is that? Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. I went to Longland Ranch the other day. I saw the ghost of Swiftblade first defeat a cow with his bare hands. It was kind of sad, really. See you in the next issue. And until next time, warriors. This is Swordsman Film 5. Fire up that chili chump. Have you ever seen a sorcerer who throws cold curses at you? Yeah, the one who keeps disappearing. That's him. Well, next time he shows up, whack him with your lantern. Fire against ice. That's the law of nature. Those pig-faced moblins. You see them around the Minish woods, right? They're big and bone. Well, they're also rich. Beat one up for some quick cash. A tidbit about amulets. I hear there's a mysterious amulet that raises your abilities if you use it. Well, that's what I heard anyway, but it's just a rumor. I went to the Smith's the other day. The old guy's still looking pretty good. I am a little concerned about the guy with green tights on the hill there. Here's what you do. You have a monster wrapped in bandages. It tries to grab you. Here's a pro tip. Bandages burn, especially on a mummy. I don't have to spell this out, do I? Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. That's right. It's time to light up the world. Whoosh! Those heavy-handed floor masters. And their irritating friends, the wall masters. They're really annoying, but if you beat one, they say that you'll be rich. It's just a rumor. Don't complain to me if it turns out to be wrong. Rupee stealing nasties. Those rupee camouflage creeps have been ripping a lot of you off lately. I've heard that you greedy adventurers are getting soaked. In fact, I hear that the greedier you are, the more it takes. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. Swiftblade sliding off. We got reader mail again. Hey Swiftblade, you have a hobby. Ring! See you in issue 7. Until next time, warriors! This is Swordsman letter number 7. Swordsman letter number 7. For real swordsmen only. You know the roll attack, right? Yeah, the one you do mid-roll. I bet Greyblade told you to attack just as you finish the roll, right? Well, actually you can do it just as you start the roll, too. But the timing is very tricky, and you can do it. You can do it, hone your skill. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or something. Camouflage shell shutters. These fiends festoon themselves with grass and rocks to deceive your eyes, but you can remove their camo without trying to pick them up, you know. Hit them with that Kanapaki, suck them with the guster. You know, how do you like that? Now you're a camo buster. Swiftblade's gossip columns, just short cubes of bombs. I told you about them in issue 3, but here's another thing. Apparently they drop bombs at a higher rate than other enemies. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. Next one is our last issue. After that, it'll be time for me to put down my pen. As much as I like writing, I'm a teacher at heart. But I'll know you miss me when I'm gone. I'm like a star, a superstar. And issue 8, the last one is coming soon. I hope you're looking forward to it. Until next time, warriors! Swordsman letter number 8, the way to the sacred blade. Have you ever wished you could unleash your spin attack a little faster? Or perhaps split faster? Maybe you want a longer great spin attack? It's only natural to want these things. Every warrior wants to be his best. So now, for some good news, I haven't confirmed it, but there may be a way. All of these things could be yours if you only figure out how to do it. Continue reading. Teach us, teacher, the one-eyed statue Igor. You have to shoot him with an arrow to make him move. But if you beat him, he'll almost always rush for arrows for you. So don't you worry about running out of arrows once you've beaten him. Just fire away! Our most fabled creations of the minish. I hear that they dropped kinstone pieces when you beat them. Or so it seems, but it's just a rumor. Swiftblade signing off, that's all the news for you. If you get lonely, just come over and spar for a while. And thanks for reading, I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. And now let me sign off one final time with that also familiar farewell. Until next time, warriors! Alright, okay. That's about it for this episode, I guess. Actually, I had a full episode this time. Alright, I'm gonna figure out which one this is. So, this is Silverheart League 2000, and I'll see you later.